they've asked to release the code for our old real deal. We're gonna give it away. We're gonna give it away. We probably do need the money, but I figure I'll be hot with the indie crowd if I give it away, right? We gain 1,000 fans for that. Watch. That's the 17.7, and it costs us money to give it out free, and 18.6. That may be because of the game actually. All right, squash those bugs. Play system's no longer supported. Wait, did I just develop a game for the play system? No, this has to be play system too, right? Oh, that would suck. That would suck so much. All right. Oh, the game sphere was released. I kind of want to make a game for it. Alright. Star build is done, guys. It's done. Alright. Even earlier than the Heart, the sequel to the prequel, before the Heart, which was the prequel to Return to the Backside of the Heart, obviously. Obviously. This series has just been chaotic. And the writers of this, which is obviously Jaun, he's taken over writing, is not very good. Oh, I mean, he's great. I mean, Jessica thinks he's great. So that's all that matters. Chris thinks he's beautiful. Chris walked in one day, walked up to Jaun, slapped him on the cheek, and said, "Jaun, you're a beautiful man." And Chuck is just chilling down there, being kind of a loser, kind of like always. But that's okay, because I'm used to it. All right, you're gonna generate that game report for me, you slave. See, we got some decent ratings on that. We'll probably actually make, you know, $1 or $2 million off this, maybe. I don't really remember how much I'm making off games. Well, no, definitely not $1 or $2 million. We might make $1 million off it if we're lucky. But look at that. We're already back at 1.2 million. Our second week of sales is obviously going to be better even. So we're going to develop another sequel. And has it been long enough to do another sequel to this beautiful game here? It has. All right. We're going to do AC Murder on the... actually, it's not going to be Murder. It's going to be Mustard on the Oriental Expressway. Oh, I can't. It's gonna be Express still. All right. And this is a mystery game. Do we know? Wait, this is an action game, isn't it? It's not a mystery. Oh, it is mystery adventure game. Mystery adventure game. Adventure games do really well on the PC. I just want to make everything for the PC. Where's the Game Sphere? I don't think it'll do well on the Game Sphere, honestly. So we're gonna do PC on the realest dealer engine, obviously. Because it is the greatest engine. The realest and most dealest. Alright, the newest game series titled even earlier. Oh, it was titled even earlier than Back to the Heart. I thought I was saying it came out earlier than another game. Artificial intelligence, not that important. Platform match, adventure, play system 2 is okay. Platform audience match, everyone plays. It's great. Cool. Lots of info there. Alright, even earlier than the Heart has been a hit. In the first 2 weeks, we're already profiting from it, which is great. We're back to 1.4 million. Alright, gameplay, story, yeah, that's perfect. It just had my sliders all in the right spot. That was great. We're having a game that just came out, and we're already working on Muster on the Oriental Expressway. Even though it only says Express, you can figure it out yourself, I'm sure. Alright, level design, let's give it a little more than AI. I'm guessing we need a little bit of level design, right, for these kind of games, because it's annoying when you can't get around, like, the, whatever, I can't remember what that camera's called. Would you be willing to share some information? I would love to. Curtin Gillen. What is my expectation? I'm thinking the first game did pretty well, so let's hype it. I'm going all in for this. It's a bit of a chance to take. You know what? We're gonna market this too. Is that 150,000? Yeah, let's do it. This is obviously the big game everyone's been waiting for. From the IndieMG Game Stud. It's gonna be a hit, so I believe in it. All right, graphics, yes. Sound, I just don't know how I feel. I think about this staying right there. Actually, feels good. Getting nervous. Okay. Good. Okay. I don't know about this game. One concern I do have about this game is that it's very similar. I think the last one was an adventure game too. So hopefully fans won't be mad that I'm producing another one. Rumors are spreading that Nintendo is working on a new console. Most of the rumors state it's not a successor to the somewhat disappointing Game Sphere. What? The Game Sphere is awesome. It's been leading the mobile market thanks to numerous updates, very popular games, but the hardware is aging quickly. Many players wonder what will be next. The Nintendo... did the SP come out yet in my game? Now I know it obviously has been out in real life for quite some time, but the Square Game Boy. Okay, I hit finish, didn't I? Okay, I didn't. All right, did I hit finish that time? All right, we're setting some records here. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were gonna set both actually. I guess I had a 44 earlier. World design leveled up, and the stud is soon gonna want some more pay. Virtual economy. Ooh. It's back. It's off the market. Look at that. We made almost $1 million in sales. My prediction for $1 million was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's see how we do. Jessica loves it. I'm predicting Jessica is the highest. Oh, I'm hoping she's not the highest. Christopher, what does he have to say? Christopher says he's beautiful. Christopher just went up and told Juan that he's beautiful again. Lucy likes it. I think we're gonna at least break even on this. I mean, easily. And Chuck gave it a pretty good review. I mean, that was pretty equal. All those reviews, just under 6. I mean, just under 7 for our average rating, probably there. All right, you, sir, generate a game report, Mr. Juan Parsons, and I say, mustard on the Oriental Expressway. Was met with great responses. I'll probably say like it helped my game because I did that thing. Yeah. Now that the game is on the market, they should have been more careful. The final product doesn't match the hyped expectation. Oh, what? That sucks. I thought I did okay. I mean, I profited in like the first 3 weeks. I thought I did okay on that. Level design, not that important. Okay. Thank you for the information, Mr. Juan Parsons. All right, let's take a look over here. The Raw Carnitas, was that my last one on the Raw series? Because we may need to make another one of the Raw series, which was released in year 13, month 2, so we're good. Alright, the Raw Carnitas was the biggest flop in the entire Raw series. I don't know where I went wrong, but we're doing it again. Alright, the Raw Pulled Pork. This is just, not Pulled Pork. This is just the best series ever. Our life simulation game. Play System 2? It's for everyone, right? Yeah, a life simulation game for everyone. I'm gonna go Play System 2, guys. Alright, it's gonna be built on the realest dealer engine, as always, because it is just really, I just like to be real. Okay. The market seems particularly well to, oh man, I wish I'd been developing a new topic. I forgot about that kind of market thing. Alright, gameplay, we'll be rocking it for this life simulation. Story and quests, I don't think those that important, but definitely a little more engine here. Story quests actually just go all the way down. Yes. Okay. The TS64 will be taken off the market. That's sad. Alright, look at that. We got 2 bugs, and Juan has just thrown another one, and so has the stud. Disappointing employees. That's all I got to say. Alright, dialogues, no. And just a little bit of AI, I have to say. Because you just got to make a perfect game. And you know what? I say, never mind. I was going to say we go for medium booth, but that's an awful idea. That is just the worst idea. I'm going to go ahead and do the most in marketing for this game because, not the most, but I'm going to go up a level because, I meant to say not do the worst, but the most came out. You know what I mean. So, because the last one, I have a feeling it's going to be a flop. And, like, it needs good advertising because people already have, like, a bad impression, I feel like, coming off the last game. Being as awful as it was, admittedly. And that was all Juan's fault because he probably needed to take a vacation at the time, and he wasn't telling me he needed to take a vacation. So, alright, I think we made money on that. And this will probably be a really good G3 because I think we've earned, like, a lot of fans. So, we're going to do really well here, I think. Alright, we got over 100,000, please. Oh! Like, 3,000 short, but oh well. Alright, that's good. Oh, we didn't make it in the top 100. I hope we will someday. It's been my dream since I just was working back in my garage. TS64 is no longer... Okay, Juan, we're done. You can take a vacation. Alright, no new records set on this game. Nothing super exciting. And the stud over here, where's generate game report? I'm blind. Okay. We'll just, I guess I have to wait for this pilot. Sometimes it lets me do it before I feel like it. Sometimes it doesn't. It's another flop, guys. It's a little better. Jessica seems to enjoy it. But she's definitely a pulled pork person, I think. But she would not ever eat a good steak. Like when she eats steak, she cooks it like till it's a slab of leather. She just does not know how to eat a good steak. So, which is just stupid of her. So, yep, we got a 4.25. I mean, it is a step up from the last one, I suppose. But we're probably not gonna make much money, if any, off this game, which is a disappointment. But we're on the bright side. Our one successful series, First Fantasy V, is not next up, but after this one, for a sequel. It's almost ready. So we're gonna make another racing game, which I'm actually gonna make for the M-Box, which should be pretty good. Met with below average responses. Yeah, I get it. Did I say pork sales? I think I just said pork sales. I have to be crazy. I've branched off. Oh, okay. All I saw was the second line. I didn't see the top line. Like, I branched off from making games of actually selling pork to advertise the new coming game. Okay, the upcoming game. So we're almost ready for a First Fantasy release, First Fantasy VI, which will probably be another huge hit. All right, the sequel to Fast will obviously be faster. Obviously the third game in the series will be fastest. We're gonna take the chance here and blow a bunch of money on the M-Box. because I feel like people that play racing games tend to have Xboxes in real life. So the M box is definitely the way to go for a racing game, especially one titled Fast, Fast, Fast. So engine, no story and quest because people who play racing games don't care about that kind of crap. So and some gameplay. Let's say we're doing. I just feel like the 3 needs more than I think always when I. Okay, that's probably about good. Hope that's about good. Oh my gosh, I love seeing pork sales over there. It's just something about it's just hilarious to me. Alright, we're going to try to time this perfectly. Alright, marketing. We'll start our marketing here. Get some magazine advertisements. Alright, so dialogues, who cares? And AI, yes, but mostly the level design, I want to say. Because level design, like, having good maps to race on, if you don't, it makes any racing game horrible. Which is why Mario Kart's the greatest game ever. The greatest racing game there ever was. And ever will be. World design, oh, now I don't know. Do I do world? Say a little bit less in sound. Graphics, for sure. Oh, let's just give it a little, I don't know. I don't think world design. I think world design a little different than level design, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't really think there needs to be a great world in a racing game. Unless it is like an open world racing game. I don't know. And that was my phone. Ooh, the DS. Okay, the GS. I'm sorry, not the DS. I'm very worried about this game. It might be one of the biggest flops we've had yet. Obviously not as bad as the Raw Carnitas because no one wanted to eat that. The GSU was like, ooh, the PPS. That's just awful. There we go. Squash those bugs. Oh, yeah, let's get it out there. No records being set once again for this game. That's all right. That's all right. We're leveling up, so we'll unlock a bunch of new stuff right now. Boom! Look at that. Tons of new stuff. All right, and there we go. Oh, we're under $1 million. It's been a while since I've been this low. Oh, Jessica, please, just have mercy. Oh, just fun at stages, Christopher. All right, this first is on engine. Thank you. Oh, look at it. Lucy's gonna give me a nice review. Yeah, she says it could have been better. But that's okay. And you lose your name. Oh, he liked it. Okay, Chuck, you can have a name. I always threaten him with that because he is kind of deserves it. I think we'll break even on this probably. I feel like anytime you get over 5 in this game, I tend to break even as long as. All right, no particular strong trends. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a new topic. I forgot about that.